So basically what's happening is that, can you imagine, like, since independence until today, the two families, that is the Kenyatta family and the Moi family, are not supposed to pay taxes. Like, they were exempted from paying tax.
Why?
Yeah, because they are who they are.
I never knew that.
Exactly. So, like, this is something that has been on the media.
Like, our watu na venye matajiri, they've not been paying taxes.
Hawalipi even a dime.
Kwa nini?
Because, like, they were the first to sit on that throne.
It doesn't matter.
So, wali make up your law kwamba wao hawafai kulipa taxes. And so it's been
it's not a monarchy government, government.
So wanasiasa wamekuwa kivutana over this story. Kuna wenye wanasema like leave these guys alone, kwenye wanasema ninyi mnafaa mlipe, you understand? So as a Kenyan, as a youth man, yani mtu youth, I just want you to know that this country does not belong to you. That is exactly what you should be knowing. That there are some people who can sit down and make a law that they should never pay tax in this country, whereas these guys did not only pay tax. These guys, they stole from you, they stole your land, they misused your resources, they sold some of even resources to outside countries. They still were in charge of your wealth for the longest time, and they made sure that this country is always in matope.
Debt kama yote.
Debt kwa matope.
Lakini hawalipi taxes hata moja. You want to tell me every single business that Kenyatta family owns na Moi family owns, hakuna kitu wao wanalipa?
They don't. They always find a way to make sure that they don't.
Then how much is enough for them then?
It's never enough.
Kama wasipotoa pesa. Yani like
it's never enough. That's exactly what I want to.
Yani hautoi pesa, bado unataka kuzigain, ndio maana shida zao hazisha.
So President Ruto yesterday was somewhere and he was saying like he's actually sure that this story is a maandamano because Raila has been now active, anajaribu kuleta maandamano, anajaribu kuleta like some things that are trying to push for Ruto to resign or stuff like that. Anaanza kusema he doesn't recognize him, you understand, vitu kama hizo. Anasema it's because they are being funded by Uhuru because he has been going after him and the other family to pay taxes. And so he was like, nobody is going to be spared of paying tax.
No one should.
Atalipa tax
kama mimi nalipa tax. Hakuna venye mtu mwenye kule juu hapaswi kulipa tax.
Exactly. So
hiyo ni ukora na hiyo ni kutufanya sisi tuendelee kukua kwa debt wakati mmekalia mabilioni ya mapesa.
Exactly. So
ambao wanapaswa kuwa na reduce ile debt ambayo tuko nayo.
Exactly. So as a Kenyan, I just want you to know that there are some people who feel like they should not be paying tax. Now,
that's not fair.
Exactly. So, and you guys someone somewhere is sitting down and trying to defend these people, whether on Twitter or anywhere else, when this person has been taking advantage of you for the longest time. Now, I read somewhere, and that someone was saying that the model that was introduced to Africa as an economic model is based on someone lacking, so that business can move on. Yani kama hakuna mtu maskini, business haiwezi move vizuri. So these guys are up there always trying to make sure that the poor continue being poor,
so that they continue being wealthy.
These guys control like 90% of milk industry, of the milk industry. Wali make sure wamebuy kampuni zote, and they're going to make sure that the farmers are not well paid. You understand? So that the business can continue thriving for them. As a young person, whenever you go to vote or whenever you make any decision in this country, you should know that really there is always people who are very determined to make sure that you continue being poor.
Oh my goodness.
That is the one thing that you should know. Ignore all the news that you've been told and how they're being sugar-coated. Me, I'm here to tell you the truth. There's some people up there who always make sure that you're poor so that you can consume their products. You understand?
Yeah.
And that is how the system is made. Your work is the hardest. You're not only fighting poverty, you're fighting someone who is trying to make sure that you continue being poor
and stay in the same poverty.
Yeah.